today we are really excited to show you one of the best features of V14 that we've discovered, which is that it can now, FSD can now drive with
a bike rack.
Yes. So we got these mountain bikes like I think a couple of months ago.
During the summer, yeah.
We got out of the bike shop and it drove like a bat out of
hell.
It was crazy, almost ran into traffic. It was like the only experience of it was we're disengaging. So we tried it last night, it worked great, and we want to show you in daytime how good it is. That's how excited we are. So we're gonna load up the bikes and do FSD with a bike rack.
Let's go.
Let's do it. The bikes are loaded up, locked and loaded, so let's go do some FSD. You excited?
I'm excited.
Let's do it. Okay, we've got Grox who set up the navigation, and I'm gonna show you guys. So we have the bikes on the back, and we're in the garage. And we're gonna hit start self-driving. So there we go. And my camera. Out checking for the
nice.
bikes.
Good so far. Did really well coming out.
It just says, you know, FSD may be degraded, rear view camera occluded, but it's doing a great job. It's not driving like a bat out of hell like it has, and this is absolutely remarkable. Like we had to get the truck bed, the tailgate mat,
the cover right,
to store the bikes there, but it takes away a lot of space in the truck bed if you store your bikes in the back, and you have to keep the tonneau cover open, which is
greatly reduces the wind efficiency on the vehicle, right?
Yep, and
especially
affects our range,
highway.
and
yeah.
it's not good, right? And then you lose storage, you know, you lose kind of like field storage,
yeah.
Which we have another video talking about how you could stop the leaks in the tonneau cover to make it waterproof instead of water resistant. So all those things were a problem and really preventing us from taking our bikes anywhere. And now
I think this is the way. It seems to be the latest version is making this totally possible for us.
Saw another Tesla go by. They have pretty strong tints. No one can see us giving them the Tesla wave, so.
Even in the daytime.
Yeah.
It's not the easiest to see. But this is great. I mean, it's driving like it normally drives. I don't feel a difference.
It's doing a great job. Very, very impressive. We did notice yesterday that it will not back up, which is understandable. So typically when we get to our garage, we'll turn the car around and I'll activate FSD and it'll back into the garage, and it gives you the red hands to take over immediately. But other than that, it did a phenomenal job. So right now we have a route where we are headed to the post office, a 5-minute, 1.3 mile drive, and over there it's going to need to park as well, obviously.
Oh yeah, so it'll be really interesting to see what it does, because typically it will back into spaces.
Yeah, so it should choose to go in
forward.
Just pull into the spot forward instead of backing in.
I'm excited to see what it does. I'm hoping it actually parks and doesn't just stop and have us take over, but we're gonna find out.
This is another sort of one of those things where you think that these things are so far away, because when we first had this experience, I was like, oh, they're probably not training FSD with bike racks, and it's probably not gonna happen for a couple of years because it's not a priority. But not that I think Tesla has trained FSD with bike racks. I think the other improvements are making it so it can drive with a bike rack. And another thing I'm interested to see that happen with is towing. Like, I don't know that they're actively training for towing, but I think with all the other obstruction and the enhancements and things that they trained with, I wouldn't be surprised if in like a year or two we actually start to see towing capable FSD, which would be amazing, especially with the semis, Tesla semis. If they get FSD, like, they can easily translate that over to towing on all vehicles.
I'm still waiting to see a Tesla semi on the road.
Yeah, that'd be really cool, really rad to see. Air quality today is 123, the worst quality in all of the United States today here in Utah.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. It's because of the inversion.
Yeah, but great opportunity if you're in a Cybertruck to use your HEPA filter.
Yes, you can just hit the climate, hit HEPA filters. We have another video that talks about this biohazard mode, that if you click this icon right here, it turns it on, and it's filtering all the air and everything. I'm just gonna keep that off for now though.
It's a little loud.
Because it is a little
But
loud.
it's
Would
a
you
great
like that on
option.
auto?
Yes, thank you. It's a great option though if you live in areas like this where the mountains, we just had a winter storm not that long ago, so now we have a bit of a high pressure zone that is creating an inversion which is holds in all of the pollution and things in the valley and between the mountains, so it's pretty bad right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
2 minutes away, 0.3 miles. I mean, it did great at nighttime, which is typically where FSD's done great, but there's like a slight effect because of visibility at night. It did great at night, and it's doing even better in daytime. I mean, it's...
Yeah, it's doing great in traffic. No problems turning to...
Oh, that's right. It's kind of like rush hour, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's 5 o'clock, so we're pretty much in rush hour. And we live in a somewhat busy area. The further east you go, the busier it gets. And it's doing great. It just pulled into the shopping center, no problems. Changed lanes multiple times, no problems.
Bikes are nice and secure in the back.
Easy left-hand turn.
No evasive maneuvers, which is what it was attempting to do
Yeah.
last time. In V13, it thought that it was about to get rear-ended because of the rack being back there. It was confusing it as a car coming towards it, and it would just like be accelerating, doing anything to try to, avoid getting hit. And none of that is happening, which is phenomenal. Well, I guess it's inside the grocery store, yeah.
It is, yeah.
Okay, so here's the parking. It looks like it's gonna try to back in.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And I know that is not going to work. Unless it's choosing to do something else.
Well, let's wait and see.
Yeah, I want to see what it ultimately decides.
I wonder if it's not initiating the backup because of the bikes.
Yeah, because
'cause it's
it's
seeing something
confusing.
Although it hasn't put us in reverse yet, so
It's not.
it'd be really funny. Okay, it's not pulling yet anywhere. Okay, let's continue. Let's just see. We're just moving around the parking lot.
I
Let's see what it
definitely
does.
think that is now interfering with the parking, obviously, because it's thinking there's a car behind or some obstacle behind. So it should choose to just pull in because backing in is not working out. Let's see if it makes that decision. Because there were parking spots in the other.
Yep, and there's lots of spots here. It has its blinker on. Super curious. Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
it's pulling
it's
in.
pulling in. This is
It's choosing
great.
to pull in. Let's go. Okay, do a good job parking, FSD. Come on, you can do it.
Oh, I wonder
Almost
if it'll
there.
back up
Almost
to
there.
adjust a bit, and then
It
let's
does not
see.
want to back up, of course. This is still,
Okay, that's not
I'll
bad.
take this, okay?
Yeah,
Like our parking job isn't perfect, but
it's still parked though.
it's still parked. It chose to pull
Yeah.
in, and it's a totally fair compromise right now, given that this is not an actual feature that is launched,
Yeah.
but it can drive. It can
Yeah.
take the bike rack. So if you are a mountain biker, a road biker of any kind, you no longer have to feel like you cannot use full self-driving. The safest version of driving that we feel is out there right now. And you can use FSD and you can get to your destinations. You can go on road trips, long road trips, and you can take your bike rack with you.
That was
Is all
great.
right?
That was a good experience.
Let's go mountain bike in St. George or something
Let's
next.
do it.
Let's do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll have a lot more Tesla tips, Cybertruck tips coming along, FSD videos coming along. And yeah, we're excited to have you guys along with us.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
See you next time. Peace. So let's see if it backs out. This is still part of the
Yep.
bike rack experience. So I don't think it's gonna back out. I think it's gonna give the red hands.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, it should. I see. You can see the obstacle over there.
Yeah.
So backing off, as expected, will not work. There's a takeover immediately, but everything else works just fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and take over, and I'm going to
We could just
set it
pull
back. I'll just
forward.
pull forward.
Yeah. That is one thing I noticed it won't do. Maybe this is different in other Teslas, but not in the Cybertruck. But if we're in,
No, FSD will not pull through.
oh, it won't pull through?
Yeah, it's just not trained to do that yet.
That makes sense.
All right, so we know that it doesn't back off, and it's tested right here.